And then here on the right side of the steering wheel are going to be controls for the information screen that's displayed between the tachometer and the speedometer. And you have your trip info button, and so that's going to be show you your odometer, trip A, trip B. Then this is a back arrow, so that if you're in an information screen and you want to get back to the home screen, you can press this. Up, down, left, and right allows you to make all the selections you want to make, and then when you get to the selection that you actually want to make, you press the button in, and that makes the selection. And you can see the cruise stalk that's right here. The way you use cruise is you press it in, and you can see an icon that pops up on the dash. When you get to the speed at which you want to cruise, you press down to set. That's why it says set right there. While you're cruising, if you want to increase the speed, you want to speed up, you can press it up and that increases by 1 mile per hour, or you can press up and hold and it'll increase it in 3 to 5 mile per hour segments as you hold it and keep it held up. You can see where it says cancel here, and you can pull it toward you, and that cancels cruise control. You also can see a little icon right there. It looks like a speedometer with a car right there. And that's because this one has the radar cruise control. And the button that indicates radar cruise control is right here, and it looks like a little radar going out from the front of the vehicle. So when cruise is actually on, you can press this button, and that will allow you to change the distance or the sensitivity of your radar cruise control. And so when I press that button, you can see this icon, and there's 3 blue blocks in front of the vehicle. I pressed it again, it decreased it by 1, pressed it again, and there's the single. That's the maximum sensitivity of the radar cruise control. That's going to keep me at the greatest distance between my vehicle and the vehicle in front of me. It will even apply the brakes. I can adjust the sensitivity here, and that's the least sensitive, and that allows me to be at the closest distance to the vehicle in front of me. LDA is lane departure alert. I'm going to select that. And steering assist, sensitivity, sway warning, sway sensitivity. Steering assist allows the vehicle to nudge the steering wheel left and right in the event that it senses you're getting outside of your lane. That's steering assist, and that is on right now. And you can see that you can actually adjust the sensitivity of that feature. It says sensitivity, and that says standard. I'm pressing the little button on the steering wheel, and it says high. I recommend doing it in high so you can have an idea of how it works, how sensitive it is when you first get the vehicle. Sway warning will allow the vehicle to warn you in the event that you're getting outside of your lane. Let's change the sway sensitivity to high so that it is at its maximum sensitivity. That's LDA. I'm going to hit the back arrow. PreCollision System is here. That allows the vehicle, in the event of an imminent impact, it is going to mitigate an imminent impact. In other words, it can see out in front, for lack of a better term, and it will activate the brakes. It will tap into a reservoir of special brake fluid to maximize braking potential, and it will also pre-tension the seat belts so that it reduces the likelihood of you being injured upon collision. There's the sensitivity there, and that is the minimum, that's the maximum. And the button I'm hitting to adjust that is right here. You always have that little dot right there, and also you can always see right there in the bottom of that screen where it says push the dot to change PreCollision. And so I'm gonna get out of that screen, and you can see here it says push the dot to change settings. I'm gonna move to the left, and any screen that I go into that is something that you can change, it will say it at that bottom right there. Push the little dot to change. PBD is power back door. I can change the settings on the power back door, and I can actually cut that off. So right now, if I just cut it off, the power back door will not work now. That's on. Opening adjustment. I can adjust the opening height. You see how the little door's moving up and down when I adjust the number. Volume.